For this first challenge, only 3 students from each team will take part. It was an agonizing decision, but after much deliberation, I've decided on you, Mr. Farrell, and Miss Vole due to their excellent skill, wits, and knowledge.
I don't think I'm the best choice here. Why not choose Ivy?
Yes, Miss Warrington's charms are exquisite, but this challenge isn't about skill with a wand, but rather magical knowledge, how it's used, when to use it, and where it comes from. Historically speaking, of course.
Oh, so it's a test. I'm very good at tests.
That you are, Mr. Farrell, and Miss Vole is as clever as they come. And this one has the best all-around skill set of the group. Together, you'll make quite a formidable team.
You're going to be brilliant.
Well then, I believe we are as ready as we shall ever be. To the stage, and may good fortune be with you.
Alright, what happened here?
Nothing. A disagreement between teammates.
They looks like an asshole to me.
It is my problem. Please do not trouble yourself with me. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Oh, trust me, I can hurt them if you want it.
Modern magic is built upon a foundation of ancient wisdom. The book before you is filled with questions and tasks that will test the depth of your magical knowledge. For each correct answer, the rubble in front of your table will add to the construction of a scale model of your school. The first team to complete their castle wins. But be warned, a single wrong answer will cause the construction to collapse, requiring you to rebuild and lose precious time. Remember, accuracy in spellcasting is more important than speed. Ready? Then you may begin. This one's tricky. Let me think.
Seriously, Kevin, we don't have time for this.
Pick up the pace! We can't lose now!
I hate seeing him so smug. Tell me you figured it out, Kevin.
Almost. There's just one question left.
Are you kidding right now?
It's a spell. A very difficult, extremely complicated spell.
And I thought you are the genius here.
They're really quite hard to make out. But I think, maybe...
Come on, Kev! Don't stop now! Use that big brain, you mad wizard genius! Go Hogwarts!
Can you hurry, please? We don't have time for this, you know.
Yes, write something. I don't want to lose because you second-guessed us into 3rd place.
No, I didn't make a mistake. That's impossible.
I knew Vigo would fail. Now hurry up. There's 1 brick left.
Okay, I think I've got it. Cast this spell.
Okay, leave it to me. That's not too bad, I guess.
Yes, yes, it was. And so is he. That was fun. You're very good. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was very close. And yes, very exciting. Oh, I must go. I'm sorry.
You were amazing, Kev. You almost had him. One brick. I'm so proud of you. All of you. It was so close. But we lost. It doesn't matter how close it was.
Actually, it does, Miss Bull. The scores are in, and even though Mahutokoro won the challenge, Hogwarts is only 5 points behind, thanks to Mr. Farrell's quick and very accurate translation. As for Ilvermorny...
I didn't cast it wrong. You gave me the wrong translation.
We did get it right in the end. That's gotta count for something.
3rd place. That's what losing gets us. 3rd place. Watch it. Oh, it's you. You got lucky.
Wow. Some people are really bad at losing.
Daniel isn't here, is he?
No, he said he had something to do in Hogsmeade that he couldn't get out of. At least he wasn't in the potions dungeon again. He's been there every night for the past week.
Isn't he working with Professor Slughorn?
Or so he says. I think he's still upset about not making the team but won't admit it. You know how he is. He's very secretive sometimes.
I guess you're right.
All right, everyone, gather round. You did wonderfully today, but now is not the time to relax. The second challenge will be announced in 3 weeks. It will be Ilvermorny's choice. Given what we've seen so far, I would recommend brushing up on defensive spells and shield charms. Chances are you're going to need them.
Hi, Robin. Where's Kevin? We want to invite him for training.
He's over there, somewhere, with his new best friend. Apparently, Kenji likes old books almost as much as Kev. I take it that's not the Saturday you had planned. Not even close. Although, I'm happy for him. Kev deserves a friend who gets him. Merlin knows I only understand about half of what he says sometimes.
Oh, hello. Look at what we found. The history of magical plagues. All 13 volumes.
Your library is wonderful. The library at Mahotokoro is very nice, but here the books are... I'm not sure how to say it.
I believe you want to say brilliant.
No. Although many of the volumes Kevin has shown me are fascinating, particularly the older ones.
Those are the best. If they're covered in dust, it means I haven't read them.
You see what I have to put up with? They're perfect for each other. Too smart for their own good. In fact, I don't know which one is smarter.
Oh, well, it's not a contest or anything. I mean...
Gotcha!
That sounds like fun, but where's your teammate Kenji?
Oh. They will come when I am not here.
What do you mean?
I am... not popular on my team.
Why? Because they're jealous you're smarter than they are?
No. It's not like that. There is, fear. I am sorry. It is hard to explain.
Don't worry, if you need any help, just ask.
Thank you. You are very kind. And I do have a question. There is a section in the back, behind ropes.
That's the restricted section. It's full of rare books, valuable stuff. Also, books on dark magic.
I see. There are books on ancient curses, yes?
Sure, but why do you want to learn some old curses?
Not to learn, to cure.
Oh, well, the restricted section is, you know, restricted. But we can ask Madam Pince for an exception. Follow me.
Vi, what are you doing here?
Hey, Ivy, just doing some research. Homework. You know, magic stuff. Trying to get it done before the picnic tonight.
That's right! American-style barbecue and broom races! I can't wait!
Me too. Curious to see what your cooks come up with. Vigo is overseeing the menu, so who knows? Might be a disaster.
He's kinda a jerk, isn't he?
Yeah, that's just Vigo being Vigo. Great with a wand, terrible with people. Rest of the team's cool, except maybe Zach. We used to be friends, but then he started hanging with Vigo all the time. Don't really know who he is anymore.
I know what you mean. My sister and I used to be so close, and now she'll barely look at me. Cassandra says Winnie is afraid of me, which is ridiculous. We're sisters. What's there to be afraid of? I'm sorry. We should do something fun. A butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks, maybe?
Yeah, wish I could, but I really need to do that research for, class. You go, I'll catch you at the picnic. But would you mind taking Nono? He could use the outdoor time, and I don't think the librarian appreciated me bringing him in here.
Sure. No problem.
Ivy, why don't you help her? I know you want to.
That's a great idea.
Oh, Lottie, did you see Violet going through here?
No. Just me. Sorry. That's odd. I thought crabs only barked at muggles.
These foods are really good.
Doesn't it? I'm surprised too. The ribs are sweet and tangy, just the way I like them, and the fried chicken is some of the best I've ever had. No joke.
This is amazing. Do you get to eat like this all the time?
Nah. You'd need to know some serious weight loss charms to eat this food all time, but it's good getting to know your food, as my dad might say. You know, we don't have to stay if you don't want to. We could go to Hogsmeade, like you said. All of us, let's go.
We just got here, Vi. It's fine. Everything looks great.
Sure, right. Everything's fine. Fine and fine, fine.
Is something wrong, Vi?
Kenji, what's wrong?
This is not normal.
What do you mean?
He is not complete.
He's a wild beast. We can't have someone like that in the competition. He should be disqualified.
It's okay, Kenji. No one is going to hurt you.
Watch out, Kev! He's a werewolf!
He's not, actually. It's a curse. A blood curse. Like a maledictus, but on his father's side.
Kenji is cursed to transform into a fox. He can't help it. When he's under great stress, he changes. But he's not dangerous.
Are you blind? He just attacked his captain.
He's scared. Something's wrong. He can usually control it.
Transformation. Not complete. Poisoned.
You did this. You put something in his drink.
Me? Look at him. He's the monster. I didn't do anything.
You did something. What's in your pockets?
Nothing. Not that it's any of your business.
Vigo gave it to Zack. Don't let him get away.
Once a jerk, always a jerk. Nebula. Send you. It was 2000. Thunderbolt.
Atmosphere charm.
Puck now. Nebula. Send you. Expulsor. Hogwarts.
Atmosphere charm.
Thunderstorm.
Expulsor.
Puck now. It was 2000. Sorry, Kevin, he got rid of the evidence.
It doesn't matter. We know what he did.
And we know what he is. He should be disqualified.
He might be right. Look at him. He could be dangerous.
My, it's all right, dear. Please, drink this. It will help you calm down. Then we can work on setting you right.
You knew? You knew all along.
Of course I knew. Mr. Kobayashi was very upfront about his condition, although I was assured it was under control.
It was until Vigo poisoned him. Whatever he gave Kenji made him transform, although only halfway.
Do you have any proof of this?
Unfortunately, no.
Nothing. You got nothing. Except for this little furry beast who has no business in the tournament. He ought to be kicked out and their scores erased. That's only fair.
Fair, Mr. Victor, would be that no one suffer a condition such as the one Mr. Kobayashi must carry with him for the rest of his life. He certainly doesn't deserve to be punished for it. He stays in the tournament. Mahutakoro's score stands.
Huh. We'll see what our headmaster has to say about this.
Come, everyone. Madam Pomfrey will be able to offer further treatment in the hospital wing. Mr. Farrell.
Yes, I'll take them. Come on, Kenji. I've got to.
Did any of you know about Kenji's condition?
No, but I wonder how that fatso find out.
Must have overheard his teammates talking. That's why they didn't like Kenji. They didn't trust him. It's gotta be awful having something like that inside of you.
He couldn't help it. That's just who he is.
Huh? What are you talking about?
On the inside, Kenji has a darkness. But it's not his fault. You must see that. Minnie? What's wrong?
Just stay back, Ivy, please.
Why? Are you afraid of me?
Yes, don't you see? You've got a darkness inside of you too. I've seen it.
What? That's not true. Unless... my dark vision. You've seen her?
Seriously, what is she talking about?
Her. My dark vision. Somehow, Winifred knows. That's why she's afraid of me. She thinks I hurt her on purpose. That I could do it again.
But you didn't before, and you won't now. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. But how do I convince my sister of that when I can't even get close without her running away?
There is only one person that you can ask for help.
Cassandra.